Going live. Do, do, do,
Going
do.
live.
We're live. We're live.
Live.
Woohoo! All right. Excuse any mess in the background. It's Becky here at Aunt Beck's Creations. And Scott's got a work light over there in the corner, but he's headed this way. He's going to sit with me, and we're going to just talk about what we've done this weekend. And I think we're going to do it in reverse. And we'll tell you what we did today, and then we'll go back and tell you what we did yesterday.
That light that was in the corner was an aunt light that I found at Goodwill for a little nothing.
$5, I think.
Yeah.
So last night at 7:53, Scott wanted to run into a Goodwill, and they basically about chased him right back out.
Yeah, I was looking for a network cable, a Cat 5 cable.
Yep, that's a paint shirt.
Paint shirt.
So anyway, he said, I want to go back this morning because he found something. You want to tell him what you found last night?
Well, I spotted this Craftsman jigsaw. Looked like it was from the 70s. And it looked very complete, but I didn't have time to look at it and examine it and see whether I was buying a pig and a poke or not.
And try plugging it in, which
Yeah.
took you forever to find a plug to try it.
Yeah, I didn't want to spend $19 and have it not work. So I went back and got it. Oh, it stinks because the oils have separated out of the grease, and the grease is leaking out of it. It needs to be taken apart and serviced. Well, I know a guy that can do that.
Yeah, I do too. Here, I'll hold the box.
Anyway, that's the original box.
Original box. This is from the 1970s.
The date on the paperwork says 1970. And it's just a good old sturdy, made in the USA jigsaw that I will use. It's got a nice, good, hefty feel to it. I don't think it's ever been used very much. I mean, it still has the zip tie on the plug.
All the pieces are here.
There's a little sawdust on it, but I mean, I just frankly don't think it's been used very much. There's not very many scars. The plating's not worn off of the bottom of it.
And it's got the instructions and these.
So what we have here is the cutting guide so that you can set it up for an edge cut and cut a straight line with it. And you can also set this up to do circles using this edge guide with this enclosed piece here.
There's some more blades in there.
So all the goodies that came with it are still with it. And there's the original instruction book, and it's dated October of 1970.
It's caution, USA use only.
That's right.
And then
Don't be using this outside of the U.S. It says so right on there.
And then they got here's the additions you could have got for it.
Here's some other things that Sears would have been glad to have sold you.
And then there's the tag from Sears.
Yeah, the little tag that would have been hung on it. So,
and a couple more blades.
And a couple more blades.
These actually look like they're about wore out. No? Yeah, no? No.
Well, they haven't had the plating worn off of them.
Well, here's some saber blades.
Yeah. So I'm quite pleased with it for
$19.
$19.
And a piece of your box fell off.
Wow,
here.
nothing holds up anymore.
So while he went back to get that, let's say hi to everybody. Hi, Holly and Sweetheart and Sharon Lombard and Christy. I hope everybody's doing good. While he went back to get that, I got a book on fairy houses. And it shows you how to build the cutest things in here. And this is a soft cover book, so I only paid $1 for it. But I fell in love with the cover mainly. And then the inside is just bonus stuff. I'll get that other piece of box for you in a minute. And then this book was also $1. Watercolor tricks and techniques. And I thought it would be fun to kind of work your way through and try the watercolors with each thing in a book. And I have a bag. These we picked up. They're the flattened marbles for the bees. Because if you put out water and a bee can get in it to get a drink, but if they fall in it, they can't get back out. So you have to have some kind of marble or flattened out gem or stone or something that the bees can climb on to get a drink. So I had brought our bird bath up from the other house, and I'm just going to clean it out and put these in it and put water in it for the bees.
For the dog dish, I spared no expense. I stuck a
stick in it.
And the bugs seem to climb out on it. It'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
But I like these. That's a neat idea.
And they had some clearance cups from Target. And this one says, when does hibernation start? Because I'm 100% in. We like funny mugs to have for coffee for people that come over. And then this one is also 99 cents. And it says, my snuggles are fierce. I thought that was cute.
Did we show the Champion aviation mugs? Yeah, another one.
What?
That's aviation. That's Champion mugs. Did we ever show those?
No, I don't even know where they are.
I did.
Yeah, we showed them. You showed them.
Yeah?
Yeah. This is something you picked up.
Oh, yeah. No. Double arm lid support for like a toy chest or a hope chest. Can't have too much hardware.
Hi, Mindy. You're new to me. I don't recognize your name. Welcome. Yes, now that was just this morning. Yesterday, I have been dying to go to this place. It's called All About Fabric, but they don't sell just fabric. They have art supplies. They have upholstery fabric, quilt fabric, apparel fabric, lawn chairs, cover cushions, decor for your house. What else did we see? Notions, sewing notions. You can buy by the pound or by the yard.
I had sewing machines.
Sewing machines. It's in an old mill, and it takes up a good portion of one end of that old mill. And you walk through, the first room is nothing but notions and side type items and some fabric. And then the second room is more fabric. And I posted pictures of all of the rolls of fabric and everything. And they had silk, real silk for $10 a yard. I did not buy any silk this time, but the key to this place, it's All About Fabrics in Williamston, South Carolina. It's only open 3 days each month. So the first weekend of each month, they're open Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's it. That's all they're open. And I've been wanting to go. And so yesterday, he needed a down day. He had a horrible week last week. And I said, we're going. We're going to drive down there. You're going to do nothing. So he walked around and took pictures and was amazed at the wooden columns.
Yeah.
And the hardware, the fire hydrant out front was very interesting. That was interesting. But
they had these shopping carts.
They were huge.
They were like twice the size of a normal shopping buggy.
And they stood up way high.
And they were real high. So I was laughing at all these little women pushing around these giant.
He said we all looked like
a bunch of little girls pushing around Mama's grocery cart.
And then if you tried to get by somebody, it was like you had to wait until they were completely done looking because there was no getting past them. Hi, Vicky Sparkles. Hi, Kathy.
I was actually looking for some fabric, but
they didn't have any.
Didn't have it.
He found something close, but it was in the section. They had folded remnants, and they will not cut them smaller. You have to buy everything that was there at $5 a pound. And the two pieces in the fabric he liked were both about 5 pounds. So it would have cost us $25.
Almost $7.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to spend that much money on just to get a little bit of fabric.
Oh, this is Lisa's not in here. I don't want her to feel bad. This is from me getting too intense with the spinning the other night, and I overdid, and so I put my braces on.
Vicky says she's going to stay here. She's in to stay. She must like us.
Okay, cool. So anyway, what did we get there? I got a little bit. And it says all sales are final. So you have to make up your mind what you're going to do.
I know where some other fabric is too.
Yeah. I'm not talking to you.
The other house
Shh.
in Ben.
I got rid of most of that fabric. They had a whole bin of, these are mixed glass and plastic beads, and they were $3 a bag. And I like to make the little sun catchers with the tart tins and different size beads, and you make different strands that come down. I had Scott figure out how to make an even distance around a tart tin. And so then I make strands of the beads, and when you hang them in the window, they just look so pretty. These were $3 a package, but there's a ton of beads in there. So that I got those. And then, like I said, they sell more than fabric. I got this set of Dr. P.H. Martin's little inks. It's India ink, and it was $13 for these. And I've got, how many colors are here? 12. 12 colors.
I wonder if Doc Martin's a real name. If it's something they made up.
I don't know. Oh, this is Scott's. Some Super Duty heavy craft magnets. They were $2 for 8 of them.
You know what I'm going to use that for?
I don't know.
I'm going to hang the accessory tools like the arbor wrenches and stuff on my saws.
Oh, okay.
So I don't lose them.
And then this is a shawl pin, which I thought was really pretty. We're going to have to close that window. Hang on.
So what's up, y'all?
It's not that. It's not y'all. It's shawl.
Ah, what's up, y'all?
So I got this shawl pin for $2. Then I thought this was neat. And I actually got 2 because I'm going to be having a giveaway. And so leave comments under videos, because that's how I'll do my next giveaway, is just pick a random video, and from the comments I'll pull a name and send a package of goodies.
Do not swallow these.
Don't do it.
And that's tipping.
But these, I got 2 of these. They were only $1 for Tim Holtz stencils. So I got one for me and one for my future prize package. Oh, Kathy wants to know, what did you do to make the holes in the tart tins? You drilled them, didn't you, on the drill press? Do you remember what we did? You punched them?
I think I punched them with an awl.
It's been a while. We'll have to look at the one that's hanging down at the house, because I don't remember.
So it won't drill.
It'll sling it right out your hand. That's right.
It's thin. The edge will curl up, get caught in the flute on the drill, rip it out of your hand and cut you up.
And then I got these stencils, Fabric Elements, Inspiring the Art of Mixed Media by Rebecca Meyer Designs. These were $2 a piece. So I got one like this. And then I went ahead and picked one for me and one for my next prize package. These 2 look exactly alike. But I love this right here. I thought that was a really cool stencil. And these big ones like this were $2. Then this, I didn't know Tim Holtz had fabric. I guess I might be living under a rock, but did y'all know he had fabric too? I didn't realize that. This is Electric Elements, and it's a fat quarter pack. I think. But I paid $6 for this, and I got 8 fat quarters. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. I know, Sharon, and they had so much stuff, I was overwhelmed. I mean, we went room after room after room. But these are the fabrics. We can take them out so you can see them. Quit throwing your toys around. Don't tell me. But I thought this fabric was so cool. And then this one here. So if you're ever near William, what is it called? Williamston?
Williamston.
It's Williamston, South Carolina.
And the nicest lady.
Yeah, and that's the fabric place is called All About Fabrics. And this is neat.
Stuck over here.
Oh, okay. Journey's made a snippet roll on Instagram using the Tim Holtz fabric. But I saw this fat quarter pack at first for $6, and I thought that was such a good deal. I just want to share these different ones. That one I won't open because it's pretty easy to see. Look, this one's got a typewriter on it, or an adding machine. Adding machine, I think.
We had lunch at that little hot dog stand. And
Miss B's hot dogs and sandwiches. And Miss B's hot dogs and sandwiches is just a little teeny corner shop at 100 Main Street. And she's just starting up her business. And we told her that we would spread the word about her because that's the best hot dogs we have. It was
just a joy to sit there and talk with her and have lunch.
Yep. Then I was by the quilting they had hangers of quilt fabric, and the hangers could hold 1 yard up to 5 yards. And so anything that I found on a hanger, I told them I only wanted 1 full yard of each. So they had this. This is a Tim Holtz fabric of music notes. So if I make a table runner using this, I can use this for my backing. And I've got plenty here, so I could probably make a tote bag out of it too. And this was $5.50 a yard for the Tim Holtz fabric. All of the quilt fabric on the hangers was $5.50 a yard. Yeah, and this All About Fabric Journey, they buy like the ends of stuff or discontinued stuff or the end runs, or I can't remember what all they said they purchase up. I got this kind of brown denim was $5. No, was this $5? I think this was $5 a pound. Yeah, this was off the $5 a pound rack. But I'd never seen brown denim like that. And the whole reason I got this is for him an apron to wear when he's doing stuff with metal brushes that the brush pieces fly off and stick in his belly. Yeah, that's why I got this. I'm going to make him another apron for up here because the other day he's like, oh, there's a piece poking me. And then the last things I got is some fabrics by this quilt designer. This fabric's put out by Henry Glass, and it's the Wit and Wisdom by Kim. How would you say her name? D-I-E-H-L. Dial?
Dial or Deal.
Dial or Deal. It's D-I-E-H-L. Well, I've been drooling over her quilts on Instagram, and I saw these at $5.50 a yard, and they are a beautiful weight. They're not thin at all, and they just feel so nice to the touch. So I picked up a collection of her collection. So this one's got an interesting design on it, and it's a brown. And then this one's brown, and I also got it in kind of this reddish color. And then I got this one. They just look very folksy. I really like them. And these were all her design. They had fabrics by from Joann Fabrics, even the Joann Fabrics quilt fabrics. But I didn't get any of those. I just got her fabric. I like this one because the circles are different colors. And then this one. And then the last one. I was hoping I could find some more cream ones, but I just didn't see any. Aren't they beautiful fabrics? So anyway, that's what we did yesterday, and that's it of our haul.
And some people might wonder, why would I buy an old saber saw from the 70s? And this is why. Look at that beautiful diagram of all the parts in it. There's a complete parts list. This whole thing is designed to last. It's designed to be repaired and rebuilt. The brushes are replaceable. There's not any electronics in it. I mean, it's just
a
joy to open up an owner's manual, and there's a parts list and a diagram inside it. So yeah, after we left All About Fabrics, we went to Miss B's Hot Dogs and Sandwiches for lunch, and we barely got in the car, and the sky just let loose on us, and we were right at the edge between the two weather patterns, and Scott's like, "Oh, I don't like this." It looked like tornado weather.
It really did. The clouds were coming down like they do when there's about to be a tornado. There was angled places here and there. We were so glad to get out of there. But then we were in the torrential rain the whole way home. And when we got home, it was obvious it had been pouring here since about the time we left, because the driveway was halfway clear of gumballs. They'd all been washed down into the woods. So yeah, that was scary, driving in that heavy rain like that.
And our neighbors had a party across the road.
Yeah, DJ.
Yeah.
DJ had a heck of a party going on.
We have some young folks across the way. They have a pool, and they had them a big time last night.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the other neighbors aren't very understanding, so I told them, I said, "You can park in my yard if you want to."
Yeah. Well, we've told them before that we would rather they park on our grass than on the edge of the road where their cars could be hit. And they had both sides of the road lined with cars. DJ's front yard was full of cars. There was cars way down the street that way, way up the street that way. And there had to be, I would say 75 to 150 people over there. And so it's a little house. It's not much bigger than this one, but he's got a nice yard and a pool.
Some of the neighbors aren't as understanding, and
they were out there fussing at them.
They're young, enjoy doing young people things, and enjoy that time of life.
Yeah. It passes all too quickly.
I can't bust a move like I used to.
No. So anyway, that's it. That's all we came on to share. We wanted to share what we'd found, and just check in with you guys. We haven't done any home repairs this weekend. None. And he's feeling guilty. And I told him, I said, "Don't feel guilty." I said, "You got to take some time off occasionally."
Yeah.
But he's been, see his work table's over there. And I've been listening to his solder thing go,
My desolder.
Yeah. Whatever it is. That thing that sucks the solder up.
Yeah. So.
Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go.
Well, I'm going to go fix my hair.
He's a nut. And I'll see you guys Wednesday night, if not before. Malia, sometimes you just have to take time off. Sometimes you just have to. So bye, guys. I'll see you later.
Bye-bye.